while. Hey, 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 Chick Benny. You're in a good mood. Hi. Hello. It's so nice to see you all. Oh, looks like my connection is a little, what's that word? A little blocky. It's okay. If you can see everything. And also the way that I do things now where I go to the store and I actually shop from the shop, you'll be able to see everything clearly because it's photographs and I will hold it up at the same time. And you can go there yourself and look at it. And you guys are already pre-shopping. It's a small selection today. I didn't put lots of stuff in because I wanted to get back to the auction things. I actually listed in the description of the of today's show, I listed the things that are at auction, which I brought over from Wednesday, right? So I brought them across to today instead of waiting until next Wednesday. And I got a green light to lower the starting bid of the squash blossom. It says here on my list to start it at 800, but we're starting it at 500, which is really, really good. So that might be an opportunity for those of you that are in the room right now, because it's not our usually scheduled time. You know, like we'll see if it turns out to be advantageous, like if it's a smaller group or a more intimate group or whatever you want to say, a more regular group, right? Yeah, could be interesting. Could be a good night for bargains. So we'll see. But I should get through the things that are in the shop first. I do giveaways here. Let me get to my comments so I can see what you guys are saying. SMP is here. You are live. We are live, Molly. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so far it looks like a more intimate group. So that is an opportunity. Oh, the Malachite earrings, the first thing on the list for the auction list in the description, those are sold out. Those are sold out already. That was a mistake that they made it over to the list, but everything else is coming up. All right, instead of waiting until next week. It's an experiment. I also wanted to experiment with Saturdays. Because I would like to have a more like a more balanced life where I could do things on Fridays sometimes and Saturdays on sometimes, like especially now that estate sale season is starting. I would love to like go to estate sales on Friday, and then not, and then have time when I came back and not have to like go straight to the show or preparing for the show or whatever. Because I never really get ahead. That's the thing. When you're a YouTuber, when you're, when you do anything that has like, a new kind of like the new online life, you never really get ahead. You're always just kind of on time or catching up, So, so estate sale season is starting, and I'd like to go to those Friday when they start on Friday, the Friday ones, and let me know what you think. Actually, let me know what you think. I'm really interested. Like, feel free to comment below the video if you're watching the replay, or let me know in the chat. I read every chat. I read every single word in every chat since I started. I don't miss anything. So let me know if you would like it to be, a little different sometimes, like maybe Fridays as usual, maybe sometimes Saturday, and it would literally, I think the thing that it would depend upon is, well, like if there's a really good estate sale, I don't go to a lot of estate sales. I don't know if you guys noticed. If you watch my videos, the estate sale, I'm very picky about the estate videos the estate sales that I go to make videos. I might go to them and not make videos. That's different. But I'm very picky about the ones that get to the channel, because I'm not one of those people that's going to like go into the kitchen and go through the Tupperware and like put that in a video. I'm just not, I want it to be more like almost, what they call real estate porn. I want it to be a little like that, because that's really who I am. Like, that's part of the whole fun for me for estate sales, is going to see the actual estates that are around here. They're estates. And the one that I went to the other day that's coming out tomorrow is awesome. Oh my God, she was a fashion girl, and oh boy, it's I didn't get a lot of video, but it was really fun to see someone with such good taste, with such a great house. World traveler, spent a lot of time in France, fashion person. Yeah. Oh, you're sweet, Gail. Shows on Saturday are fine. It makes for a fun Saturday night. All right, yeah. So if you like seriously, I want to hear from you. If you're like, no, I really like Fridays, let me know. If you're like some Friday, some Saturday, let me know. If you're like love Saturday, let me know. Really, let me know. I'll do what you say. Yeah. Carrie, hi. Hello. You put your jewelry in Tupperware. It's funny you should say that. That is funny you should say that, because the woman who had the famous 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓 collection, that she was the wife of the president of the company, right? They were oh my God, I can't remember her first name. Eleanor Moss, right? So there was a guy that came from Belgium that thought he bought all of that 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓 jewelry and brought it back to Belgium, and then they found it and it was like, I forget where it was, but it was like, I don't know, it was oh my God, it's in an old video that I did on 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓. But anyway, they found her over my dead body jewelry, like her best 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓. They found it hidden in Tupperware. Like in the pantry of their house on Long Island. Yeah. Saturday is really open for shows. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay. So thank you all for being here. First of all, thank you all so much for showing up and being here. That's awesome. And I hope that you enjoy the pretty things. What's the main thing that we gather for? We gather to look at pretty jewelry, right? It's fun, and to learn, and to maybe be able to recognize it when we see it outside, or if we see something we really, really want, maybe we can pick it up, right? So I guess I'll go over the things that you use large buildings. Yes, indeed you do. Yeah, she's got buildings. Oh, isn't that interesting? It's asking me for a password. No, not right now. Not right now. At least it was silent. Everyone hit that thumb. We're doing giveaways tonight. All right. It's a regular giveaway night. It's cash. It's a cash night. There are different denominations of cash in these envelopes. How many people are here? There's 100 people here. How many likes do we have? You know what? It doesn't matter how many likes we have. There's 100 people here. So I'm going to say, if you can get to 100 likes by 7 o'clock, we'll do the first giveaway. That's your challenge, if you choose to accept it. 100 likes by 7 o'clock. All right. You have a little bit less than an hour to get there. And if you get there, then we'll do all of them. Okay. You'll just automatically win all of them. If you don't get there, then we'll do it when you get there and one at the end. All right. It might be a quick show tonight also, because you guys have been pre-shopping and I didn't load a lot. Although I don't know, the auction could take a while because the auction things are super nice. Yes, you can, Marion, of course. Yes, of course. What a lovely idea. Actually, I think I sent it to you already, Marion. You probably didn't know. Well, if you didn't know that you got it, then maybe it wasn't accepted by you and it's still just sitting there. Okay. But yeah, don't worry. We'll figure it out. We'll totally figure it out, Marion. It's totally cool. We love money. Gail's on a roll tonight. You can hear she's really on a roll. Have you had lots of caffeine, Gail, or your whatever of choice, your sugar or your chocolate, whatever you use, your wine? I've got my peppermint tea. I'm sorry if I slurp. It's unavoidable because it's the way this thing is designed. And I love this design because it's spill proof. I don't have to worry about it being around all my stuff. But it makes a sound. So let me see if I can do it without a sound. How was that? That wasn't too bad, was it? Just a little tiny bit of sound? Yeah. Oh, atomic green tea. Atomic green tea. Yeah. Okay. Caffeine infused. Yes. Yeah. No slurp at all. Okay, well, that's good news. Okay, so I'm going to go over the things that I put in. I added the bags. Okay, so I'm going to hold them up. The Carlos Falchi collectors. All the prices are so good, everybody. Like, I did comps on the internet and I made everything like better than fair. You know, better than fair. That is the close-up of that one. This one is $65. There's the back of it. There's the bottom of it. All right, it is convertible. And it's in wonderful condition. It's another thing, you know, if you've been watching for a while, especially like things from estate sales, whatever, I don't mess with things that aren't in like really, really nice condition. I just don't. I mean, if it's like super, here's a nice close-up of the snakeskin and the beading and the clasp here. Okay, let me remove this now. There it is. Okay, it's a really cute size. I had things in it when I took the picture so that you could actually see what it looked like when you carry it, but then I took the stuff out so I could show you the inside. The inside is clean. It's a convertible strap. So cute. So I mean, these really have a following, and I did the comps on these. I mean, you know what inspired me to load the handbags finally? Because I've been like getting them for a while and not putting them in the store. So what happened was I went to Marshall's, because there was a Marshall's near Dan, and I went to check the stones and have it measured and everything. And there's a Marshall's right there. So I went into Marshall's and I was looking at the bags. Oh my God. I feel so bad for the women that are younger now, or the people that are younger now, because they don't even know what good quality is. I mean, the quality of things they make today is just unbelievable compared to what we are used to. Like, it's such a crying shame. Look how cute. Look how cute. I know. I mean, like, like it just, and they're selling for like a lot of money in Marshall's. Look, I think that's a leather lining. Spotless on the inside, beautiful. So there you go, $65. Easy decision. You can't get this quality new now. You can't get it, right? And if you take care of it and you keep it conditioned, it's going to last. It's going to last another 40 years or 30 years or whatever, right? So, yeah. I'm telling you, unless it's like a Coach, an unlined Coach, I am never buying a new bag again. I'm just not. Because they don't make them good anymore. The ones that have been around a long time, like the brands that are really heritage brands where they have to be made a certain way because they've been making them that way forever, that is good. But if it's just like some new brand or some trend or whatever, and it's in TJ Maxx or it's in Macy's or whatever, no, not doing it. What's next? Let's go back here. Oh, this is a cutie. Look how cute. I took the picture in front of my kitty painting. This is both sides. That's one side. That's the other side. That's the inside. I left the paper in. I should not have done that. All right, let me show it to you. Go here. And that is, here it is. Oh no, I dropped my earring. See, when things like that happen, I have to pick it up right away because otherwise I won't know where it is. And then I got these when Carla Rockmore did her like affordable collection. I had to get them. All right, so here it is. Take the paper out. they're all affordable. They're all adorable. This one's old Banana Republic leather. Perfect on the inside. Again, I don't mess with it unless it's good, you know. Or, I mean, no, that's not true. If it's like a jewelry or accessory thing, I am a collector. And if it's something that is really hard to find or really special or really calls to me, I will. You know, if it's reasonable, right? Like there's a Douget that I have coming up from the consignor that I picked to sell because it's so rare, you know, even though, and it's so old, even though it's not in mint condition. So anyway, that's adorable. That's adorable, everybody. That's leather. That's embossed leather in the natural print. I think it's Cobra. I think it's actually Cobra. All right. So, so I know. How are you guys with looking at the bags, right? I finally did. I mean, it's time. Live music season is coming, right? Concert season is coming. Things are happening. It's like, it's a nice time of year to start looking forward to things like this, you know? And again, like, I can't participate in the new stuff because I remember the way it was not that long ago. Next, we have, yes. Okay, so this was behind me for some time. And people asked about it a lot. It was hanging here forever. It's actual Art Deco. I don't remember if it's a Whiting and Davis or not. Clasp is great. Perfect condition. Yeah. If you ever see anything that says as found in an auction description or in, there's the clasp, or in the shop, that means that there might be a small thing. And as an example of that, this is coming up, and this is as found because there's one little thing missing right there. Right there, there's one little thing missing. So because of that, no one else would notice that. Like every other person in the world would be like, great condition, right? I make that as found, just so you understand. All right, but now we're talking about this one. This is gorgeous. Look, ooh la la, look at the chain. This is beautiful, perfect condition, right? Let's see if I can get to the other. Here's the other side. There's the inside. All right, oh look, some kind of serial number or something. There's the tag. Look at the lining. It's perfect. Look at the clasp. It's beautiful. All right. And again, live music season is coming up. What else is coming up? Party season, wedding season, graduation season, like all of that stuff. This could be something old. Let's see if I can read the tag. I mean, so nice. Yeah, that's the kind of condition that I, okay, yeah, it is. It's a Whiting and Davis, made in the USA. Mesh bags. Mesh, Whiting and Davis company bags, made in USA. Trademark. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I never noticed that. Look. They have like a hallmark like on their jewelry. How cool is that? So that's available. How much was it? I forget. Oh my gosh, it was $45. It was $45. There you go. There's the mark. So pretty. And let's see what is next. We have the black one. Oh, let's do it like this. It's fun. I think it's fun for you. Let me know if you like it. I think it's kind of fun to show me looking, like browsing the shop with you. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, so there's the black one. Now this one, I love these. The reason this one is up for sale is because I have two. The one that I'm keeping is slightly bigger, and this will be my going out live music bag. Like this is like the last time when you saw me When I posted the shorts when I went to see Yacht Rock, I was wearing my larger version of this. They're perfect. They're perfect for that because they're like indestructible. They're cool. This one is not Whiting and Davis. Look at this. This is Après Nights, but it's vintage. And you see that it's a sheer linen on the inside. So what you're seeing through there is actually the underside of the mesh like sparkling through. So there you go. And it's adorable. It's got a really cute little sort of shape. I don't know if you can see the shape. That's the back. That's front. Yeah, it's just like a slightly like scrunchy little adorable thing. And it's got the black chain, the long black chain. It's gorgeous. They're so nice. These are so nice. I made this $35. You can't beat it. Look at it up close. Again, they don't make anything like this today. Look, there's the hinge. So nice. So nice. And then we have this one. Now this one says as found. As found. Oh, someone grabbed it for 20. Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. For $20, right? And again, the as found is that thing right there. Oh, and also it has the things. So right now it's just a clutch, but you can convert it if you have any of the chains lying around, right? And it's in lovely condition, and it has this beautiful like glitter flap. So isn't that cool? It's like very evening, very like 70s evening. And then the pocket on the inside, and it is like very clean as well. So, yep. And when you're out and about and you're actually using it, you're not going to notice, like, there. That's the as found. Right there. See it? See it? Right there. Hey, condition, right? What's that old joke? What's the first rule of collecting or selling or whatever? It's a joke. I can't remember it, but what are the first three things? That's right. The joke is what are the first three things, and then the answer is condition. Okay. Now this one, I just think is so cool. This one might be like 80s, or look, it's a kiss lock, and the color is so cool because it's like not gold and not silver. It's like one of those like could be anything colors. That's it from the top. That's the bottom of it, and then this is the inside, and it does have the chain. All right, and I love it because it's like it's like a super like slinky. It's chainmail. It's really chainmail. But they're not rings. Like I can't explain. They're closed, but I mean, it's just fabulous. It's just totally fabulous. I mean, look at it. Yeah, and the size is perfect. All right, Jessica McClintock again, perfect on the inside. No issue. Like totally great. There's the chain. Uh-oh. What's going on with the chain? Oh, it has to be reclipped. Yeah, it has to be. It's got a little clip. I got to clip it back over there. There you go. So convertible. Actually, you know what? The chain is kind of nice. Instead of the usual like rope that you see, it's this like cool, great link. That's kind of great. Yeah, kind of great. Tuck it in. Voila. All right, $30. $30, everybody. It's a good night. It's a good night to be here because it's an odd time. The sales are real. You know, it's like a good opportunity night, I think. This one, because it's like a really good Margot, I made it $70. This is the comps for this particular bag. Margot is really, really high end. And the comps for this particular bag can get pretty high, and I love it. Like, it's another thing because I love it so much. That's actually the front of the bag. Like, it's sort of a flat design, so it's very sleek. See, you can see it there. It's almost like if it were a backpack. You know how backpacks have the zipper across the one side of it? It's like that, but it's a shoulder. See, that's the other side. That's a foam pocket. That's the tassel. It's so nice. I'm going to show it to you. Let me remove this. Okay. Yeah, I just really love it. And I'm not showing it to its fullest thing because there's nothing in it. But it's just so nice. There's the pocket. Okay. And then you could wear it, like if you're worried, you could wear it with the zipper, towards the body. But you see how it just hangs like super sleek and flat? Like how cool is this? And it almost has like a vintage vibe. But this is the actual front of it. I mean, how nice is this? Pebbled leather, like, tanned perfect, amazing suede. Actually, that's like a nubuck. That's not even suede. That's a nubuck. That's so nice. And here's the inside. I mean, just a really great, sort of high-end, very luxe. Very luxe. Started out, I think this retailed when I think it started out new at like more than 400. And they're comping out in resale. Like I said, there's different Margots. This one's it's a good one. We'll just say that. It's a good one. No disappointment. And then, how are we doing on I know pebble leather is my favorite. How are we doing on the likes? There's one more bag. Oh, This is very great. And I don't remember who, but it's like new. All right. And it actually goes like that. There it is. That's how it sits on the body. All right, so 2 zippers, and then the long one on the inside. So that would be going there. And it's a super sleek, gorgeous, just so nice. I mean, like, if you find yourself in Marshall's and you are looking at the bags in Marshall's, don't do it. Get a good vintage bag. Don't get one of those new made things that cost, a lot more, and they can't compare. They just cannot compare. Oh my gosh, I love this. There it is. There's the buckles. Look at the buckle. I mean, amazing metal hardware. Amazing leather. Like, you just can't. It is a sleek sort of city-fied version of a backpack, so you can do the backpack thing where it's just over one shoulder. You don't have to put it all the way around your back. The kids are doing some weird thing where they put it across their chest, which I can't figure out, but there it is. It's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. All right, and again, no disappointment. It's scrunchy and perfect and real leather, right? It's not vegan leather. It's not whatever they call it. Okay. Vegetable tanned, clearly, with that color. So nice. Okay, that's it for the bags. Let me see. What is the first piece of jewelry? This guy. Some of you have really been waiting for this one. I was kind of waiting too because I didn't know what it was. Right. Not look too much like a biker. Yeah, this is very like, could be late 60s, could be mid 70s. It's got a really brutalist kind of, like Finland. It's got a really Finland kind of inspiration, I want to say. Like if you look at this, I have a ring that was made by a Brutalist designer in Finland that is super well known that I can't think of right now. I think it's somebody Hens, something with an H. And the ring is like this, and it's made out of silver, and it's like a ringer for it. So, yeah. And it's super long. And what am I seeing? Oh, that's okay. All right, someone just had a little thing. Okay. This is what it looks like when you put it on. Very long. And you mix it with your great, you know, your crystals or your poured glass or your, you know, whatever, right? Just beautiful if you've got even like amber. It's very cool. It's a very cool thing. The stations are really unique and good. This was a really good find. This was one of those like amazing finds. Yeah. Hey, Ruth. Hi. And then we're just going over these. I didn't put a lot in the shop. Just a few things in the shop, and then the auction list is there. And we're starting with number 2 because the earrings already sold. All right. This guy, I made this 45. This is another one. I was like holding on to it, waiting to find out more about it. And I just finally gave up because I was getting too attached to it. When things last, when things stay with me too long, I start to feel like, oh, I should just keep it. I've had it long enough. Everybody forgot about it, blah, blah, blah. So, but look how beautiful. It's that kind of tortoise that they make like iframes out of. Like it's really, really nice. And I have no idea who made it. I know it's quality. I know it's good. Oh, speaking of, I got this fixed. This now has a sterling lobster claw clasp. So that I will save for Wednesday, all right? But that'll be in on Wednesday. This is so nice. This is another one, very sort of. Ooh, where'd it go? There it is. Sort of Scandinavian looking. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to put this on this right now. There it is. All right. Very cool. Very useful. Actually, you know what this would be great for? If you have a bag that needs a really cool chain, like if you've got one of those little cute kind of box purses, you could make this the chain, especially if it's in one of the brown colors, like the luggage brown or the tan brown or the beige or the taupe or whatever. Like how great would this be on that? Do I have anything? I wish I had something here because it would be so. I've been carrying my old vintage Coach. Like this would be so good. Oh, here you go. Here, just as an example. Imagine. Hold on. I'm going to mock it up. Imagine that as the chain on a bag. Isn't it great? It's great. Yeah, like that is super, super elevating. All right. Next in the shop, we have just a few more things. This guy. All right, so this came from a recent thrifting trip, and this turned out to be not blue topaz. I thought it might be Sagen because I thought I've seen them do this kind of detail, you know, mixed, you know, with the shells or the mud beads or whatever. But it's not. It's not Mark Sagen. It is Mark 925, and that is a faux blue topaz. All right, it's a simulated blue topaz. Really pretty though. Here it is on a show. Oh, let me remove this. There it is. I mean, it's got presence. It's pretty big. Yeah. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, Melissa's saying it's too small. What are you waiting? Are you waiting for me to see something, Gail? We will stay after. Oh, okay. Yes, I got you, Melissa. I got you. All right. All right. There you go. Yeah, I can do that. So there's, oh, hi. Hi, honey bunny. Hi, honey bunny bunch. My little monster. My shadow. He's my shadow. There you go. Oops. Me and my shadow. Come say hello. Come say hello. There he is, my little shadow. Mwah. Yes, I love you. You want to stay on my lap? No? Okay. All right. Edgar, yes. He's a working cat. He has a job. He does the thumbnails now. He's pulling his weight. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. And then as per the request, I think if I switch, there you go. I can do it that way. You guys like it that way? How does that work? That's pretty good, right? Yeah, not bad. Okay. And then here it is. Why are you crying? Oh, it's upstairs, Edgar. You left it in the dining room. There it is. That's the back of it. Okay. Oh, you like it better. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's a, I just started this, so I don't pretend to know what's exactly best. Everything unfolds as you learn, right? If anybody tells you that they know everything about everything, no, it's not true. It's definitely not true. Okay, we have this guy. I thought this was amber when I bought it. And then I just did the most basic black light test and it wasn't doing its thing. I think, although I might have just been I might have been in too much light. Let me see. Yeah. So I called it amber resin. I think that is what people call this. It's very great. It's really, really beautiful. All right, there it is. It's also long. You can blend it with your other things. I love that it's got the different shaped stations. Like this is beautiful. It's got some nice nuance to it. The black beads are also different. I don't know what the black beads are. I really don't. I thought they might be coral. But I don't know. So anyway, but those are pearls. Those are actual pearls. So who knows, right? So that's what it is. That's one of those, if you like it, you'll still like it, $35. And then there's two more. This is one of my favorites. I think somebody got this already. This is very, very nice. This is like 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓 era. And I really wanted to hold on to this to find out more about it. And I mean, I just couldn't anymore, because I wasn't doing it and but this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. And it feels like fine jewelry, and it really has that 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓. It's got the old kind of exposed, not exposed, enlarged, oversized. That's what I wanted to say. Oversized spring ring. Look at how it catches light. It's beautiful. This is wonderful. All right. And if you're into 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓 and that space age stuff or whatever, it'll go with your other things. It'll totally go with your other things. And it's also really just classic and beautiful. And it's high quality. All right. That's the high quality thing. I wish I had time to figure it out, because I think it's much better than what I'm letting it go for. And then finally, the Italian gold-plated. This is authentic, from Italy. The same style as the ones with the Venetian beads, but it's not Venetian. It's just like gorgeous. You know, it's not the typical Venetian beads, right? But they're beautiful. And it does have the lobster, not the lobster, the barrel. It has the correct barrel. Where is it? It blends in. There it is. There it is right there. Isn't this nice? This is another one. Oh, like, so when I was taking pictures of this, it just happened to land next to the coral Cameo, and it looked so good because that was also Italian. You know, let's remember that when things come from places like that, they work together, because people, you know, people in different parts of the world, or when they're the same part, like the part of the world that it comes from is a particular aesthetic, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go get the Cameo. Also in tomorrow's video, there will be a haul, a continuing haul of the things that just came in. Look at this. See how nice? You can really see. So, yeah. So this is in the future Cameo. And that's it. It's auction time now. Everybody ready? Where are we on the likes? Let me remove the shop. And you guys are, oh, 75 likes. Oh, you've got 15 minutes. You've got a little bit more than 15 minutes to get 25 likes. Come on, you can do it. Hi, you're not late at all, Robin. It's a different format now. It's like sale from the shop and auction. We just went over everything that I put into the shop. Trying not to make the sound. And it's so hard. They design, like, this is a brilliant design, but it makes you make a sound. Okay. So the first thing on the list for the auction is this, and again, this might be a really unique opportunity for those of you that are here. It is a little bit of a smaller, it's a more intimate group gathering tonight because it's a different night than usual. Look at that. The opal foil glass. See it? Different names. Sometimes they call it lava. In heavy sterling. All right, toggle clasp, adjustable. Amazing. This says starting at 150. I am changing this. We are starting this one at, we're going to start it, let's see, what can I do? We're going to start it at 90. We're going to start it at 90. All right, it's huge. Beautiful. Can you hear him playing in the paper? Starting that one at 90. Yeah. Oh, thank you, SMP. That's, yeah, you know, I actually, it's a really small number. I usually add more for Friday sales. I usually like aim for like 30 to 40 things. And this was just, I think I added like maybe 10 things or something. I don't know. But now I'm also doing auctions, which is so nice. You know, this is, you can adjust this from 6 to 8 inches. From 6 to 8 inches. Here's a full close-up of every, it's not a stone, every piece of glass, I guess you could say. All right, cabochon set. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, super special. If this was a ring, if I, like, seriously, like just to like put it into context, right? One of the old opal glass, foil glass, you know, lava, whatever. There's so many different names for it, right? Let's not even use the biggest one. Let's use that one. If that was a ring, I would start it at $100 and everybody would be losing their minds. Think about it. Think about it. There it is. Yeah. You could turn it into a choker with ribbon. Bikers love bags. Yeah. Oh, the auction. Hello, Emma Peel. I love your handle. The auction happens in the chat. So since you can get into the chat, you can do it. If you want to bid anonymously, that's okay. You can do it via text. I use PayPal buttons for auction items. So if you win, all you have to do after you win is text me and say, "Hi, I'm Emma. I won the bracelet. Please, you know, send me the button." And then I'll send you the button. And it's a PayPal button. Super easy. And I mean, really easy, like so simple. And it protects the buyer and protects the seller. There you go. That's what it looks like on the arm. Yeah, it's pretty great. There it is from far away. It's nice. I've never seen another one. This reminds me of the one that I had recently. That I remember who got it, but I don't want to say because I want to be like a bartender. You never talk about the past things, right? But the one that I had that was like the confetti Murano one. This reminds me so much of that. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Emma Peel was a great character. Hi, Deborah. Hello. So there it is. The largest cabochon is over a quarter of an. It's over 1¼ inches. It's a little bit less than 1½. The largest one. It's pretty great. And then, isn't there a special name for them when they have the vein? I think when it has a vein like that, it's also called lava or something. So, just nice. 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Calling it sold. Sorry for the delay. All right, Ruth for 100. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a good deal too. All right. Yeah, it's a good night. It's a good night because it's like not the usual routine, you know? So it's one of those nights where not the usual night, maybe a smaller group, maybe you can get lucky. Oh, was that it? It could have been. It could have been. There's also somebody else. I have the ring in sterling. They did things in sterling. The person I was thinking of, because Sarpanova was like copper mostly, right? There's somebody who also worked in sterling whose name was like Hennis or something, like 2 H's. It's so hard for me because they all sound the same, like, the one with like the 3 K's. Unless you're reading it, you can't it just doesn't trip off an American tongue that easily. So, okay, next up, we have the sterling enameled frame Cameo. Ah, yes, this is lovely. Starting this at 75. This is from the consignor. This is beautiful. I wore this blouse because of this cameo, by the way. There you go. The little green enamel flowers. There it is, just how it reads from far away. Right? There you go. Oh, and I remembered my flashlight, so I can actually show you. And it was working. And now it's not charged. Oh, there it is. No? Well, isn't that just I'm so surprised. I really thought I got it right. Okay, let's plug it in. I'll be right back. We'll let it charge for a minute. So here it is. There she is up close. There's the enameling. Starting at 75. Very beautiful. There is the frame. And yeah, oh, this is so nice. Oh, the likes. Are we there? It's 652. It's 652. 75. Marion is in for 75. There you go. That's right, because you have cash you can use. Look how beautiful. There it is. You can really see the laciness of the frame mounting. You see that? Yeah, it is a beautiful size. It is a beautiful size. It is a little bit under 2 inches long. Grace says 80. See, look how fine. Thank you for the orders. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. All right, I'm going to see if it'll just turn on. I just needed it to turn on for 1 second. Okay. No, it's not doing it. Oh, come on. That is so funny. I checked it yesterday. I checked it before we started. All right. It's charging. Anyway, you can kind of see my finger moving behind it. It's a beautiful carving. Yeah. Can you see? There, you can see if I hold it up real close. See? Is this Cameo? Yes. There it is. We go in $5 increments. Oh, Deborah. Deborah, you're so amazing. Oh, Deborah, if there was a way to have research done long distance, you know, I would pay you. I would pay you for your research. I think you're really, really a valuable asset, you know, and I should acknowledge it. There it is. All right, so where are we? We are at 80 with Grace. All right, I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then we're going to move on. You guys have 5 minutes. Oh, 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Fair warning, sold to Grace for 80. Now, wow. Nice, nice. I'll just put it in with your other stuff. That's part of the reason anyway, you know, I don't have to say it. Okay. Yep. And I will write that down over here. Okay. Yeah. Please don't buy any of the new handbags in the stores now. And I mean, they just can't compare. I was so like surprised and like borderline shocked at like how not good it was. You know, they're just, I guess it's the influence of the big Chinese companies that have just made everything else get lower and lower quality to compete. I think that's what happened. I'm guessing. All right, the Sterling Jade Spiral Pendant. Starting this one at 50. This one's very nice. Also consignment. I'm going to put it on my torque because I love my torque. Who doesn't love a torque? There it is. That is Jade. Sterling. Very pretty. Oh, giveaway time. Yay, you did it. You did it with 4 minutes to spare. Good job. All right. What's the word? Somebody funny. Somebody funny and clever. Somebody funny, somebody clever who can think of some witty, funny thing. I'm not good at that. I've never been good at that. My mother was good at that. Yeah. There's nothing funny. I haven't said anything funny. It's been a very kind of, there hasn't been any, it's been a very more regular kind of calm night. Anyone? It's going to be Ferris. Ferris. Where's Ferris? All right. For every Gen X in the room, where's Ferris? Where's Ferris? You'll forgive me. You'll forgive me, my Gen X. It's coming up. Sharing screen. Giveaway. There it is. Where's Ferris? Oops. Right there. Yeah. Where's Ferris? There you go. Because that thing where you go, anyone? Do you guys remember where that came from? That's a joke that we all kind of have in our minds, right? We all have that in our sort of collective consciousness. We all at some point in our life, we've gone, anyone, right? And we've done it for years and years, and we've heard people do it. And when we hear people do it, we laugh. And when we say it, they laugh. It's from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's where it comes from. Anyone? And Gail made me think of that. Yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But there were t-shirts. See, it's one of those, it's all context with me. It's all vintage context, right? There were t-shirts that said, "Where's Ferris?" I think they were in the movie, if I remember correctly. And then people actually started wearing them. Yeah. So let's see, how many entries do we have? Oh, good. There's a few entries. There's 42 entries. Let's see if we can, there's 150 people watching. Let's see if we can get it up to 50 entries. All right. And your odds are good. If you can get into the chat and you can put "Where's Ferris" in the chat, your odds, that's in the top 100 words used. That's amazing. Oh, you're a smart group. You're a smart group. You really are. I learned so much from you. You always talk about what you learned from me. I learned so much from you. All right. It's reciprocal. That's nice. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. If you're not in by now, you should have been. So there. All right. And the winner's going to be Carrie, Ruth, Tammy, Laura, Fran, Gail, Gran, Christine, 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍. 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍. All right. 1, 2, or 3. Let me switch it. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. And then we'll do the next one at 7:30. 2. All right, 2 it is. So these are still in play. Well, hello. Did you hear him come running down? Oh, look at this. $15. $15 for 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍. Good job, 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍. You picked a good one. I'm going to put put that on this thing. All you have to do is text me and say, I am 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐿 one text. I am 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐿. I won $15. My email for PayPal is this. And then all I have to do is copy and paste it and send it to you. And it's like, I don't have to search for it. I don't have to find it in other texts or emails or whatever. I can just copy it and PayPal it right over. Okay. That goes there. Now, I wonder why I took it off the torque. Hi, Peg. Yes. I don't know why I took it off the torque. That's so interesting. We are starting this. Here it is up close. You can really see it. All right, that's the back of it. Bezel and prong set. There's a little mark on the bail. It's a nice size bail. Will accommodate many things. There's the front of it. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. There you go. Carved jade. Still got a hair there. There it is. Still got a hair there. Still got a hair there. There you go. Very pretty. Yeah, starting at 50. Starting at 50. Actually, I'm going to put it on the neck. Let me hold it up. Here it is over the pillow. Isn't that beautiful? Grace says 50. Thank you. Yep, we have 50. Do I hear 55? So nice to see everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. I know it's a different night. Thank you so much for being here. I'm changing it up. I'm thinking about having some Fridays and some Saturdays, so feel free to let me know how you feel about that. If you hate the idea or love the idea or think it would be fun to do different things. The whole point of it is so that I can go to estate sales on Friday when I really want to. There you go. Right? Or when Rob's here, like if we're doing something, you know, it's just a little bit more freedom. There it is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it would make sense if I do it on Saturday to do it at 7 instead of 6. Whatever, just let me know what you think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just let me know how you feel about it. Like, really, like if you're into it or not into it, or it doesn't matter, or, you know, like... I don't know where he went. Either works for you. Yeah, cool. We are at 65 with Marion. Thank you, Marion. Does it now? Isn't that interesting? I feel more relaxed too. I wonder if it's like the vibe coming through. Yeah. Yeah. This is very pretty. This is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. It is jade and silver. Yeah, we are at 70. We have 70. Next bid is 75. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, somebody at Beth. Tell her to come through the time warp. I've been there. I know what it's like. Isn't this beautiful? The next thing that's coming up is the bracelet. The very incredible bracelet. I did bring it. I actually brought it tonight. So if you're in the room, this could really be a nice score. Yeah. We are at 70. The body knows it. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice for me. I went to the estate sales and then I got home and I was actually just playing with the things that I got. Like I spent too much time like playing with the new toys. And then it was time to load and I was really tired from driving and I was like, I wonder if it would be okay to do it tomorrow. you know. And you guys were so nice. You were like, yeah, do it. Yeah, that's true, Gail. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna jump around. I'm gonna do some Friday sometime, Saturday sometime. You know? Yeah. So where are we on this? We are at 70. I think I'm gonna call it. I think. What did? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. 1098-765. Fair warning. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Grace. It's beautiful. And you can see the light through this too. I don't have my flashlight, so my high-tech flashlight that I was so happy that I finally brought it over. This is the same color, by the way. No, it's not. It's different. Never mind. Okay. This is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever seen a jade bracelet that I liked more. We're starting this at 500. I've only seen two other ones, and that was when I was doing comps. One sold quite a long time ago, and one is available right now. They were both over 1,000, and we are starting this at 5. Yeah, look at it. Beautiful sterling hinges. I mean, just, it's like a watch link, or, I mean, like, it is to die for. This is so high end. This to me is like, oh, Palm Beach pool party, David Webb, you know. Yeah, this is 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍 and the swans right here. This is incredible. Yeah, look at the clasp. Look at the function of the clasp. Like, it's superb. See the little bit of rounded, so solid, so beautiful. These are all rounded. I think if you wanted to, you could, yeah, you could. You could have it reflect, like, you could do that too. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, the length. Okay, so the length of this, it's a pretty generous size. It's about 7.5 inches closed. It's about 7.5 inches closed. Maybe a little slightly bit more. Okay. And this is consignment. It's so, so beautiful. I'm just going to close it. Oh yeah, no. And the way that it's designed, I mean, like the way that it's constructed, I mean, it is exquisite. There are link bracelets that look like this that were made by Trifari that sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And they were made by Trifari. And it's because they're from that era when they made these bracelets, right? I love it. If we have no bids, that's okay. Oh, Ruth. Ruth. It's like you were waiting for me to say that. I was getting excited. Okay. All right. We have a bid for 500. Anyone? Anyone? It's a good deal. It's a very, very good deal. Yeah. Let me move this. It feels really good on too. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with it. The color is a little bit washed out. It's much greener in real life. And you could just see how like well done it is. It's, this is fine jewelry. This is very fine jewelry. Yeah. This is not a little thing. This is like a serious thing. Yeah. There it is. Is it possible to remove a link or two? You know, I was thinking about that myself because I like to wear them smaller. And I was thinking that if I were lucky enough to end up with this for whatever reason, would I want to take a link out? And the thing is, if it has the same construction as a watch, it might not be impossible. But I don't think it does. These are pins that are all soldered together. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. It's a little bit over 7.5 inches when closed. A tiny, tiny bit over. But the width does make up for that. Like, I enjoy a smaller bracelet. I never like them when they're too big because I have like a 6.5 inch wrist and I wear a smaller, or a 6 inch wrist and I wear a smaller bracelet. And I like them when they're small, and I like them when they're close fitting, and I like them when they're flat. You guys know this about me. Like, so, but this is wearable by me, even with my smaller wrist, because it's wide and because it has like the weight to it, like it's substantial. So it's not, it doesn't feel too big. If that makes any sense. It's a steal. Yeah. I don't see any other bids. Series, I know, series un petit. Yeah. Okay. I think Ruth is going to score this one. You know, Ruth, you know, you're here. Like, here you go. 1098 765 sold. Good for you. Good for you. If you change your mind, let me know. All right. And now we are doing the, oh, look at that. I went a little bit out of order. I didn't mean to. Okay, so now we're going to do the squash blossom. Should I do the squash blossom or should I go back? All right, I'm going to ask you. This is a squash blossom. I got the go-ahead to start this at 500. Yes, I got the go-ahead to start this. Look at it. It's so clean. It's like so, it's such a clean one, you know? Like it's polished, beautiful turquoise. So we can do that one, or we can do the Navajo cuff starting at 175. That one I got to go ahead to start at 500. And this one we would be starting at 175. This is Navajo. Beautiful piece of turquoise in there. So which one should we do next? Should we do the cuff starting at 175 or Le Squash Blossom starting at 500? Oh, and at 7:30 we're doing the next giveaway. At 7:30 we're doing the next giveaway. Okay. There's that. What else is left? Oh, I have my little Art Nouveau diamond pendant, and oh, and also the big cuff, the big cuff. You guys aren't, you guys, oh, You know, I think Emma Peel needs to. Can somebody at Emma Peel and tell her to make sure she's all the way whatever we call it, all the way over here. Yeah. All right, and or tell her to watch the beginning. Yeah. Okay. And we love new people. Yeah. What's the price again? I'm sorry, I got distracted. The cuff is starting at 175. Oh, the squash is starting at, we're starting the squash at 500. I said last week that I was starting it at 8. And then I asked her if I could start it at 5 today. And she said, sure. She said, sure. Look at it. And that is attributed to Carlos. All right. There it is up close. When was the last time you saw a squash blossom starting at 500? I know. I'm gonna put it on because I like to torture myself. Can I get it over my head? I can. Oh, it feels good. Certain things you just know when you put them on, like they just feel nice. They just have like a good kind of vibe to them. There it is. I love this. Somebody tell me why like it's not a rough one. You know what I mean? Like it's polished. It's almost like a modernist version, but I know that's not the right term, but that's why I really like it, because I like that kind of jewelry myself. I like that kind of design aesthetic. There it is, just on a person. Couldn't be more beautiful. All right, I'm going to show you all the details now. I'll show you the clasp and the beads and the chain in the back. I got to get it off first. I can't get it off. Hold on. Yeah, it's because I'm wearing a very lacy blouse. So I'm trying to be careful. Okay, there it is. It is the sort of usual and customary hook. Very correct. Okay. Bench beads. All right, I'm going to put it on the bust so you can actually see it. There we are. Okay, now you'll be able to see it. There's the beads up close. All right. There we are. And here we are. I know I don't have to say anything. I really don't have to say anything. Yeah, it's magnificent. I will measure. It's so great. It's so special. Here's the way that it's strung. Okay, they're all beads on chain. Definitely has some age. And the length of it is 24 inches. And then, is this called the Naga? I think this is called the Naga. That is about 2.5 inches wide. And the drop on that is another 2 inches. Yeah. Naja. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. You know, it's like certain things I just can't retain. I remember I used to go get, back when I ate meat, which I don't anymore, but one of my favorite things to get was beef 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓. And I would order 𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐓 and they would say 𝐁𝐔𝐂𝐓. And then I would order 𝐁𝐔𝐂𝐓 and they would say 𝐁𝐔𝐂𝐓. So yeah. There it is from the side. Again, the details of the beads. It's beautiful. I feel like you could leave this out as decoration. Like if you buy this and you don't have, or if you buy this, like it's beautiful as decoration. Like you could put it in a shadow box, or you could buy a bust and leave it on your dresser and just enjoy it on on your dresser or in your armoire or your nightstand, you know. 1098, 765, fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold. Thank you. All right, who got it? Ruth got it. Ruth for 800, right? Yes. All right. It's beautiful. Oh, Ruth. It's beautiful. I know the other one that you have. I know you have a couple. This is nice. This is worthy of your collection. All right. Where are we? It's all right. It's going to be another little bit of a quick night. There's only a few more pieces, then we'll do the giveaway. We have, oh, I did something weird. I didn't put this in the envelope. That was like a total, oh, and I stopped writing it down too. That was like totally, that was so Freudian and ridiculous. All right, I think it was Ruth, right? Was it Ruth for 500? Was it Ruth for 500? Does anybody remember? It was literally like me not wanting to admit it. I'm sorry. I got to put it in there. I got to put it in there. Where did I put the pen? The wheels are coming off. I had the pen. Did I drop it? All right, I'll be right back. I'll get another one. This was Ruth for 500. Okay, all right, thank you. Denial. Denial is a river in Egypt. Okay, all right. Just a couple things left. We have the amazing large cuff and the little gold and diamond pendant. Okay. And this is the cuff. The cuff is starting, tell me which one you want next because they got out of order. This is Navajo Apache. This is starting at $450. It's not a hairline crack. It's actually a fissure in the stone. It's meant to be there. All right. Oh, number 7. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Christina. You're awesome. All right. That was cool, Christina. Okay. So we could do that one starting at $450. Oh, and this. So we can do this one starting at $175. This one, tell me which ones you want. This one starting at $450 or the golden diamond pendant starting at $145. It's a nice diamond in there. And I have a better chain for this that I want to put on it. Where did I put the chain? Like right here somewhere. Ah, this one. I want to put it on this one. I like this chain. Pendant. Okay, cool. All right, we're doing the pendant. We're doing the pendant. So this is a good starting bid price because gold is at an all new value as a commodity. Not that we're going to melt this. Also, the diamond is a nice size. I'm going to attach it to the spring ring. I want you to see how pretty it looks on an interesting chain. I mean, you could, of course, you could hang it from like a little rope or whatever. But I think it really shines on something that is also older. My poor eyes. Okay. Can I get this one on there? I can do it. I can do it. Also, it's a great way to wear pendants. If you have pendants that you can't get on a chain, you could always just attach it to the clasp. And it's like a really modern way to wear things. I can't see anymore. Well, the lights are really bright, so that doesn't help. Okay. All right. Worth it. It'll be worth it. This is very cool looking. Starting bid, $145. Yes, there is a split pearl. It is missing a split pearl. Oh no, it's missing. It's missing, actually, it's missing 3 split pearls, which I have. I have a stash of old natural split pearls. But it doesn't detract. It actually doesn't detract. It's 10 karat gold and diamond. All right. And they're so small that you can't really see it. And Grand's Little Acre is at $145. Yeah. Oh, thank you for asking for the likes. We're going to do the next giveaway after this anyway. All right. Yeah. The chain does not come with it. No, that is my chain. This was a very lucky find. I thrifted this as costume, and it turned out to be, this is 10 karat. This is a 10 karat gold chain with a replacement clasp. So they didn't catch it because the clasp isn't gold. The clasp is like gold plated or gold filled. But the chain is obviously 10K, and I did see that. Yeah. Yeah, look how beautiful it looks. That's why I wanted to show it to you, because this is an old 10 karat pendant, and I wanted to show it to you with kind of an old 10 karat gold chain. Yeah. This is not for sale. I wouldn't know how to price this because it's very substantial for a chain. And gold is so high right now that I don't think it would make sense to try and sell it. So, and also I love it and I don't have anything like it. So, yeah. So right now we're at $145 just for the pendant. It's a beautiful diamond also, by the way. The diamond is really pretty. The diamond is very pretty. All right. I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it and get to the giveaway. 10, 9. Oh, Mimi's Heirloom says 150. It's for the pendant only, Mimi. Oops. Slurp, slurp. I know, the chain is so amazing. Yeah. Yeah, if I told you how much I found this chain for, I don't think you would believe me. It's in a video. It's in a video. I think I paid $6 for it. And they didn't know because the clasp had been replaced. It was probably an old dog collar, an old dog latch, you know. Oh, I'm on a lag? Oh dear. Hi, Lisa. All right, well, I'll just talk less. We are at 175 here. Let me show you on a pillow. It would also look really beautiful on a fine chain. Here is the back of it. Beautiful construction. Pretty color on the gold. It's a little bit of a pink gold. Very fine work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of knew it when I saw it. You know what I mean? And also the length of it. Like, there's things you learn just by feel. Like, the length of this is the length of a watch chain. It's not sort of the usual length, right? And the link is very watch chain. And I was like, this looks like an old watch chain. It's at least gold filled. That's what I thought to myself. Yeah. All right. Hi, TD Hook. It's been a minute. How are you? So nice to see you. You are in Canada, right? So happy you're here. All right. I think I'm gonna call it. Hi, Arlene. Hello. 1098-765. All in, all done, sold. And it goes to GLA. GLA. All right. GLA. $175. All right. Now, we have two more. The Navajo cuff, the little one, it's not little, but it's little next to the other one. This one starts at $175. All right. Or the magnificent special. This is Navajo Apache. This is older, 1940s era. Not a crack. It's a fissure in the stone. You can see the stone under there. See that? It's just a fissure in the rock. It's not a hairline crack in the setting. It's a beautiful piece of turquoise. This one we need to start at $450 because it's old. It's the comps are more than twice that. The comps are more than twice that. This is Navajo Apache John Elliot. Okay, so which one do you want to do next? Do you want to do any of them? We don't have to do any of them. If you're done for the night, that's okay. If somebody wants one of these, let me know and I'll do it. I'll start it. If not, we'll just do the giveaway. Giveaway. All right, Chick Penny's ready for the giveaway. Oh, we have to do the giveaway anyway. Duh. Thank you, Chick Penny. All right. And what's the word? What's the word? Wisdom. No. See, I'm not in like a funny mood. I'm not in like a silly enough mood. I'm sort of serious. Please. That's cute. Bueller. All right, let's make Grease. Grease is the word. Love. Lakshmi wins. Lakshmi wins. Love is the word. Love is the word. Haven't you heard? All right. Love is the answer. In the end, it's the love you make, right? So, yeah, we're going to do love. 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 Thank you, Lakshmi, for the nice reminder. All right. There you have it. Oh, love. Love for one of these two. Cinnamon Roll is in. Robin is in. Cali Girl is in. VB is in. Carrie FA. Carrie, otherwise known as Carrie 5 Acres. Deanne is in. CPLH is in. Choose love, right? Choose peace, love. Franny is in. That's how she signs off to me. When she texts me, she goes, Franny. Lakshmi. Melissa H. Hi, Melissa H. I never talk to you anymore. I take for granted that you're there. I'm so sorry. Hello. So terrible. Like, it's just Melissa. We know each other. Susan K. Cynthia P. Angela B. Otherwise known as Angela. Thanks, Cora. That's sweet. I'm wearing my Paraíba. Did you guys notice?
I'm wearing my Paraíba.
And the diamonds in this ring were thrifted. They came from a thrift store. They didn't know what they had. Look at those beautiful diamonds. All right. Love. You know what? Live will be the next word. But for now, it's love. Yeah. All right, let's call it. Let's see who's going to get this. The next giveaway is about to happen. And it's going to be Patricia, Adriana, Beth, Cinnamon, Tammy, Gail. Oh, Gail. So, Franny. Oh, Gail, so sweet. Gail, don't say no. You have to accept it. Which one do you want? One or two? One or two? No, Gail, no. One or two. You have to accept it. It's the universe. One or two? Two. All right, two it is. And now this one will be at the end. Gail is getting $10. You're getting $10, Gail. Woohoo! I shall send it to you with great pleasure. Gail, $10 winner. All right. Gail's a giver. You gotta also be able to receive. All right. Now, you guys want to do anything else? There's two more. We can save it. We can save it for next Wednesday. This one's starting at $4.50. And that is John Elliot, Navajo, Apache. And then this one's Navajo. It's a beautiful stone, isn't it? And that one starts at $175. Oh, you're so sweet, Christina. Look at her. Look at Christina being all professional. Do we want to start any of these or should we wait? We don't have to. I could just do the next giveaway. Totally fine with me. Totally fine with me if you want to wait until Wednesday. There they are. This is huge. Like you know, this is like a normal size one. Anyone? Oh, she got me with that. That's clever. Anyone? Anyone? Carrie, you know what makes it especially funny is that was a little bit before Carrie 5A's time, right, Carrie? You had to be like, you had to have a cool older brother or sister. Yeah, because I think that was just a little bit, because you're a little bit younger. It's a big one. Yeah, it's magnificent. And again, that is a fissure in the stone. That is not a hairline crack in the setting. All right, it's natural. All right. Cooking chili. All right, I'm going to just do the next giveaway then. All right. Thank you, everyone. This was fun. So fun. I have to go back to editing tomorrow's video. Oh, it was you. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And the hysterical. Made the whole night as hard, like super funny. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah. Thank you for bringing that back. Carrie 5A says she has an older brother. Okay. All right. Last giveaway. Oh, you're fit. There it is. Oh, you know what? It's that kind of a night. I'm feeling the bond. I'm feeling, without being too corny or icky, I'm feeling the bond. Am I wrong? I really feel it. I really do. Is it fake? Is it not real? Is it delusional? Live. Live. Yeah, yeah. Anyone? Love from Alaska. Lovely. Corner is the word. Corny. She probably, high vibe. It is a high vibe. We're changing it. It's high vibe. It's high vibe. I'm feeling the high vibe. I can't help it. We're changing it. It's high vibe. I'm going to put it up because that's what it is. That is the moment. Oh, look at that face. I just saw Gail's face. The winner. High vibe. High vibe. It is a high vibe. High vibration as opposed to low vibration. Keep it high. Gotta stay high. All right. All caps. All caps. And then whoever gets chosen is just going to get whatever is in here. Yep. We'll give you a few seconds. Hi. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the people that are watching, you know, that are getting in the chat just to join the giveaway or to drop a like, a thumbs up, a share. If you know anyone that would like my videos, do share, because it seriously, you know, YouTube pays us when you get, when we get views, like you're paying with your eyes, right? Like we get paid for that. So the more views my video gets, the more I can, you know, the more generous I can be. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I think you guys can tell that I really try. Like, I'm really cognizant of that. Even with the consignor stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's things in the shop for sure. All right, let's see who the winner is. Now I'm getting silly. The night's over and I'm getting silly. All right, go figure. Christine, Carrie, Iris, Patricia, Eugenie, Titi, Cinnamon Roll. Ooh, Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon Roll. That is a name that is sometime. That's an interesting handle. The food handles are usually trolls, but I think it's adorable. So you won, Cinnamon Roll. You actually got the big envelope. You got $20. So if you would like the $20, you need to text me and tell me who you are, and I will send it to you. Say, hi, I am Cinnamon Roll. I won $20. This is my email for PayPal. And just put it all in one text, and that'll be that. Cinnamon Roll. Although, you know what? You have said nice comments. I have seen your comments. You comment very nice things. Cinnamon Roll. So I apologize. Sometimes things sound terrible when I say them because everything is so amplified. when it's on the internet. So I apologize if I've said anything that seems off. I don't mean it at all. All right. Cinnamon roll 20. That's it. It was 20. Oh, happy birthday. Oh my God, is it your birthday? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. See, it's the universe. I'm sorry. I'm a jerk. I can be a jerk sometimes. Yeah. We you know. And it comes out across much worse because, again, like this internet thing, people don't realize it. It's like so dangerous because everything gets so amplified, you know, both ways. Like even when people say things to me, like it's like, whoa, you know. So, okay, anyway. Good night, everybody. Video coming out tomorrow, hopefully on time. And it's a good one. An amazing estate sale with like this really high level, intense, like fashionistas home. Like the, you know, she had like the perfectly formed beret that you could tell was like like she was very intentional. So, okay, that's coming out tomorrow. And if you're signed up for text alerts, you will get an alert. And if you're expecting a PayPal button, probably not going to happen tomorrow because I'm going to be editing like crazy and then I'm going to be exhausted, whatever. It'll be Monday. Everything will go out on time. Don't worry. And the few people that got things on Wednesday, I will combine with whatever you got today. And I love you and appreciate you. And thank you for being here tonight. Really, like, thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.